Hello plant friends and welcome to my channel. I wish I had more plants. My name is Erica and I love houseplants, and that's what I do on this channel. I share my houseplant journey. And today I have a very exciting video. I feel like I say this all the time, but this one is really exciting. I feel like this was one of my favorite videos to film ever, so I'm really excited to share it with you. It's gonna be more of a vlog type of video because I went back to Lithuania, to my home country, and I met one of my favorite YouTubers, and it was freaking amazing, and I am so excited to share it with you. And I also filmed a little short tour of my mom's houseplants. It's not a lot, but they're quite funky looking and I love them. So if you want to see all of that, then stay tuned and I will see you in 4 seconds. Alright guys, so I feel like I should say this straight away. I caught a cold in Lithuania because it was minus temperatures and like a snowstorm, so yeah, apparently I am not used to that anymore and I got a cold, so I'm sorry if I'm speaking a little bit through my nose and just like a bit, my throat is like, you know, all itchy. So I'm drinking some tea with ginger and lemon and honey, so hopefully I will recover soon, but just bear with me for this video. Yeah, so basically over the weekend I went back to Lithuania, to my home country, to visit my mom. And while I was in Lithuania, I met up with one of my favorite YouTubers and plant-tubers ever. Like, she literally inspired me to create my channel, and it was Svetlana from Firefly in the Room, and it was so amazing. Like, you can probably see from my smile, but I had so much fun. I was so nervous to meet her, but everything went so well. I feel like we just clicked together and we just chatted the whole time, and not even about plants, so that's crazy. Like, we just talked the whole time through. We were together for like 4 hours, I think, something like that. So yeah, it was really awesome. I filmed some footage. She filmed some footage, so after you watch this video you can go ahead and go to her channel and watch her video, because I feel like she filmed a little bit more than I did. Like, it was my first time outing with someone and filming, so I feel like I forgot to film more. But yeah, we went thrifting and plant shopping, and I got a few plants. I bought one plant, and I got three mystery cuttings from her, so I'm really excited to share all of that with you. But first I'm going to show you the footage that I filmed while I was there, and then after that I will show you the haul of what plants I brought to Lithuania. And then after that I'm going to show you my mom's plant collection that she has at home. It's not a lot and they're quite common plants, but they're all quite old and funky looking. Like, I love them so much, so I just had to share them with you. And yeah, so let's jump into the footage from my freaking amazing awesome meeting with Svetlana. Hello! I'm going to meet Svetlana, and I am so late. Oh my god, I was sweating so freaking hard because of my anxiety, and I couldn't leave because my head kept getting moist from all the sweating. So yeah, I'm late. I really hope that you're gonna be able to hear me, because yeah, I don't have much experience on filming with the phone, but it's cold, but I'm so hot because, again, of my anxiety. Also, I have a bit of gifts for Svetlana, and she has no idea. I'm really excited. Oh, this is gonna be so fun. Okay, I am nearly there. My anxiety is kicking in even more, but look at how pretty. Yeah, actually there is like a bus strike in Vilnius, and I forgot about that, so I was waiting for my trolley for like 15 minutes, And Svetlana, poor thing, she had to wait for me in the cold. I'm so sorry, girl. I think I see her, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's right there. I ruined mine. I mixed it. But Svetlana's look really cute.
I'm not sure, but first of all...
Oh yeah, the stamp. It's super cute. I really like it. Oh yeah, yeah. Hi!
My hands are shaking.
It's okay, just rip it.
I will try to save this paper.
Everybody does the same. Every time I give gifts, everyone, I'm gonna save it.
Well, first of all, the packaging.
Yeah, I also made the whole book.
Wait, everything?
Yeah, I made it like the whole book myself.
You have some free time, right?
I do. I really like making books, and this one is made with aquarelle paper, so you can practice your pot designs in here. So, oh, I'm so sorry.
I cannot clean this.
Okay.
The guy behind us is really judgy right now. Am I right?
Oh, oh. We got some matching rings. Ta-da. Okay, so yeah, that was it. I know I didn't film that much, I should have filmed more, but again, you should head to her channel and watch the video that she has for some more footage of us spending some time together. And now I want to show you the plants that I got from Lithuania. And okay, I'm gonna start with the one that we bought when we were together. So it is this lovely Euphorbia obesa. Look at how cool it looks. Just look at it. It's so pretty. It was, I think, 9 euros, but I love it so much. And to be honest, these plants associate for me with Svetlana because first time I saw them on her channel and she was really into them, and I was like, wow, they actually look really cool because it's just like a tiny baseball in a cup. Like, it's freaking amazing. And I was so happy to find this in one of the plant stores because I was like, yes, it's the plant that I associate with her, and now I have it from our time together. So I am really happy about it. Oh, and also, this is the ring that we got. I wanted to show you from up close a little bit. I think it has like an amethyst eye inside, and I just love it so much. Like, it matches my rings so well. I love it. Yeah, so this is the Euphorbia obesa I got while we were together, and then The next day, I received 3 mystery cuttings from her. Yeah, we met twice because at first she wasn't sure if I can, like, you know, take stuff back with me because I was only traveling with 1 backpack, so she wasn't sure. And then when she was sure, she made sure that I received something back from her, and it was so amazing. I received 3 cuttings from her, and I was in the city center. Here's a little bit of footage from that day. I'm in the city center again, and it's snowing like crazy. I don't know if you can see, but just trust me. So yeah, as you can see, it was really stormy, and it was Sunday when the storm hit the worst, and yeah, I received these cuttings, and so I was so afraid they're gonna get cold and die while I am just like still in the city, because I was meeting with my other friends from Lithuania, so I was still spending a few hours in the city center, and luckily I was with a coat that has like a inside pocket, and it's quite big because it's a man's coat, of course, like they have multiple big pockets. So I put the plants inside that pocket, and I was hugging it like with my hand the whole time, like, and the plants stayed so warm. It was so exciting. Okay, so now let me show you what cuttings I received from her, because these plants are so nice, like... Okay, let me just start. So first off, I received this Maranta light vein cutting. It's a fresh cutting, so I put it in water, but it is so lovely. Like, oh, please focus. Yeah, it's a bit dehydrated because I couldn't, of course, put it in water while I was traveling, so yeah, it still needs like a day or 2 in water, but look at those veins. It's such a cute cutting. I'm getting like really into Marantas lately. I have now 3. Now actually with this one I have 4 different Marantas, and I never thought I'm gonna be into Marantas that much, but somehow they grew on me. Like, they're getting bushier and bushier, and I just really dig the way they look. So I'm really excited about this one, and I never propagated Marantas yet, so this is like really also nice for me to see how it works, see how they grow, because I've never seen it. Okay, so this is the cutting number 1. Alright, now the next cutting, well, basically the next 2 plants are going to be already rooted cuttings, so I feel like it's already like full-on plants, like, you know, baby, but still already. So the second one is this freaking amazing variegated Hoya vegetii, and come on, like, oh my god. I'm like really into Hoyas right now, and like all of the plants that I received, I can't, like, oh, they're so amazing. And now they're also gonna be like holding special value in my heart because this is from Svetlana, and it's like my first meeting with my plant tuber friend and making a friend in general. Like, oh, this was just really nice trip for me, so I'm really excited. But yeah, so this is the baby, and there's like multiple cuttings in here. It's crazy, like, it's so freaking nice. I cannot wait for it to grow, and it has a tiny tag. Like, how adorable is that? It's and it's variegated, and it's Hoya vegetii, which I did not have yet, and I really wanted one because it has these long nice leaves, and I'm just so excited. Okay, so now let me show you the third plant. It is a bit wet, but it's okay. I will have to pot it up because it's not potted up, but It's a variegated Epiprenum pinnatum. Like, look at this gorgeous variegation. I love the splashes and just the way it looks. I mean, look at how gorgeous. I love it so much. Like, and look at those roots. Like, that's quite an awesome root system. So I'm going to be potting this baby up right now, and let me just come back in a second with it potted up. I'm not gonna show you how I'm doing it, I'm just gonna show you the finished result, so see you in a second. Alright, so I potted it up and I also watered it, so it's full of water now. Actually, let me spill it out. Here it is. It looks a bit sad here, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna love it. I kept a tip out and I potted it in my regular soil mix. I'm just going to try to keep it moist, and I'm also going to put it under my grow lights. And I know I have only 2, but actually before I left for Lithuania I received 2 more grow lights for my top and my bottom shelf, so probably in the next video I'm going to be transforming my plant shelf one more time, so stay tuned for that, because I'm going to put quite a lot more plants under the grow lights, and this baby is gonna be one of them. Actually, I feel like all 4 plants that I have now will go there, so maybe not Amaranta though. I'll think about it. But yeah, these are all the amazing plants that I received. I am so happy. Like, of course, I always wish I had more plants, right? So I'm so happy I got some cuttings. It's so exciting. It's my first time receiving cuttings from a person, and it's so exciting. I love it so much. Whew. All right, so I guess now it's time for me to show you the collection of my mom's plants, and I'm sorry for the lighting. It's gonna be weird because the sun sets down really early in Lithuania and it was quite dark most of the time, and I did not have the time to film it earlier in the day, so yeah, just enjoy what you see. Alright, you guys, I am in Lithuania, back in my home where I grew up, and this is my room, and I really want to show you some of the flowers my mom has, because I feel like she has some really old, cool plants, but I did not have the time to film it in a daylight, so I'm sorry, but you will just have to bear with me because I'm going to film it with a flash. So yeah, sorry, but enjoy, because she has some really nice plants. So I really wanted to start from this cactus, because this is the cactus that I was telling you about that I received when I was in the 1st grade. And just look at all those flower buds it's producing, and all of these babies around. Like, this cactus is ginormous, it's really huge, and I really hope that mine will grow like this also one day. And all of these black fluffs supposed to be flowers, but my mom said that they've been here since the summer, and yeah, there's a few fallen, so I don't know if they will still bloom or what, but yeah, this is the big boy. Then over here you can see this crested cactus. Oh wow, actually this part seems to be dead. Like, wow, okay, this is dead, but from the bottom part it grew these branches. Look, there were some flowers here, and it has some leaves on top, which is really cool. Like, this is such an old cactus as well. Like, this one is, I don't know, like 15 years old maybe, like really old one. And then right here she has this crazy aloe that's just growing all the way up. It's insane. It's also really huge, and it's just like leaning up to the wall. And on this side she is growing mint. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it go. Like, almost till the ceiling. Like, this is crazy. So yeah, this is one window. Let's move to the next one. This is another window, and this is a different type of aloe. Like, this one is a chunky one, but look at this insane jade tree. Like, look at how huge it is. It's really old, and she does nothing to it, like just waters. and look, it has some aerial roots, and she told me that I need to like break a piece and just bring it home, and maybe that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, look at it, look at how bushy. It's just growing crazy, it's going nuts, and my mom doesn't do anything with it, and it just loves it here. I mean, look at these, look at how chunky these branches are. It's crazy. Okay, let's move to another window. Okay, so here you can see the ginormous ZZ plant. It is really huge, like I think this is also one of its branches that she just like tied up. Yeah, I don't know what kind of plant was it, but she tied this plant around the ZZ so it wouldn't leave, but it looks really nice. I painted that when I was a teen. Also did this one. Oh, and that one was hanging like on the ceiling, so it was like hanging like this, and all the tiny dream catchers were hanging down from it, and it looked really nice. Let's move to another plant. Okay, so this is the last window, but I mean, look at this insane giant pot of aloe. Like, you cannot even make out what even is in here because there's so many. Like, they are just like spilling out of this pot. There is a pot, like, look at how big this pot is. It's like huge, and there is some ZZ plants inside of it, just like growing out from these aloes. Like, it's so crazy. I mean, look at how huge, like, this whole pot is just like full of aloes. It's like aloe on top of aloe on top of aloe. It's like crazy. Here she has, what are these? I will ask her and I will let you guys know. But she also has so many orchids, and yeah, maybe they're like not doing great, but they keep on producing flowers for her. Like, she doesn't cut them, they just keep growing. Like, see, there's another bud, and like this one has 4 stems, and this, it's splitting into 4 different nubs. It's like crazy, but I wanted to show you actually this one because look at how long this stem is. It's like so long, and then it's still long, and then look, there's flower buds on this. Have you ever seen such a long flower spike on an orchid? Because I haven't, for sure. And like, here is another one from the same one. You can just see how long it is. Like, this is crazy. I have no idea how it just keeps growing for her. And look, it's producing flowers, so it's like still alive. And then there's this one as well that has a bit of a damage here, but yeah, again, it's like she does nothing. She just leaves them here and maybe like waters them from time to time. And over here she had a crouton, and she said that she just got tired of it, so she cut it off because it was like really huge. She brought it back from work and it was like so huge, like literally a tree. Like, you can see from the trunk how big it was. So she was like, I just got tired of it, so I cut it off and I left it and just wanted to see what's gonna happen. And lo and behold, it is sprouting new branches all over. Like, there is also a small one. And I don't know actually what those are. Maybe like, looks like a tomato, honestly. I don't know, it's crazy, but all the plants grow for my mom like so fast. What is this? Oh, this is some rotting begonia. Yeah, so these are all crazy plants of my mom's. Also, there is one more orchid here. And this one is in full bloom. It's really pretty blooms. Yeah, I don't know why this is hanging like literally on the flower, but whatever, I guess. So yeah, this is how it looks like. It's just an orchid. And also, like, oh, I forgot about this Schefflera. It's just like chilling here also. She brought it, I think, also from work, and it's just hanging here. She said that these plants are actually good to be in the room where you're smoking. I don't know why, but yeah. And up here is some more begonia. Okay, that's not great. Look at all that mold. Actually, maybe after this video I will try to see if I can take it out and save some of these, because I would maybe like to try to take some cuttings from this and grow it, because I don't know what kind of begonia is this, but yeah, it would be really fun to have one. And yeah, so those were my mom's plants and a little bit of my old room from my teenage years. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this whole video, and now I feel like it is time for me to say goodbye. So that was it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it, because like I said in the beginning, this was one of my favorite videos to make, and I'm still really excited. I know I keep repeating it, but I'm just so happy I got to meet Svetlana, and the fact that we just clicked, and I feel like I made a new friend. This is the experiences I really wish to have while having this plant tube channel, and I'm really happy that I got to experience it. So yeah, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to Svetlana's video, although I feel like you already probably know about her, but if you don't, so go ahead and do that ASAP. And well, maybe you can also subscribe to my channel. I mean, it would mean a lot to me, and also like this video if you liked it. Let me know in the comments what you thought, if you liked more of this kind of a vloggy type of video. Yeah, that's it for today, and thank you so much for watching. And I have all these plans, but I kind of wish I had some more. See you next time!